Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blackguards. This should be episode 27, I think. So let me start by saying hello to Blue Squidify, who's been commenting on the series quite a lot. I'm glad you enjoy, and keep it coming, I guess. Now, I do have some points to spend, but I suspect talking to Aurelia now might add her to the party, so if she has points as well, I'll wait spending the ones on my current party.
We've got the key!
Then get rid of this ridiculous mask!
Ravishing. I'm speechless.
So why are you still talking? Come on, let's get out of here.
I was about to make that joke.
Please, laugh again. I like the way you laugh.
Not now, Luciano. The princess is sad. Look, there's our lazybones, completely unaware of what's going on around him.
The less I know, the happier I am. So, are you going to tell me what's happening?
Lysander has locked himself up in his lab for days, and Eleanor is getting worried.
He loves his work. That may seem strange to us, but...
Can't you talk to him? You know him well. Something's not right here.
All the way to Neither?
I'll come with you. Luciano is getting on my nerves.
Okay, it seems like we have one of those flashback moments again. It's me and Aurelia. And obviously without experience, because this is in the past. So, quick shave. It's kind of fun pronouncing it quick shave, even though it's safe. Here we have a ranting dwarf. I think we know this guy.
Damn right I set the tavern on fire. And I'm certainly going to explain why. What are you staring at, lass? Yes, I'm a dwarf. Is that a problem in your ugly little town?
Please move on, Signora. This is none of your business.
Interesting. Who do we have back there? Teacher Drago? Okay, I think he's still just tutorialing stuff. So, yeah, let's go to Lysander's laboratory. I don't think I need to buy anything. And there's Lysander.
Did Eleanor send you?
Yup.
The princess thinks you're in some kind of trouble.
What else is new? I'm working.
Is there any way I can help you?
I need chitin. Quite a lot of it.
Chitin? What's that?
Insect exoskeletons are made of it. Its surface is prismatic in the light, like oil.
It's also quite prevalent in fungi.
What for?
You'll see.
But I'd love to know now.
Trust, my friend. The ability to withstand the urge to know the truth. Don't you trust me?
I'm having doubts right about now.
All right, you persistent pest. I'm working on a present for Eleanor.
That's all?
That's all.
Where can I find the chitin you need?
A veritable plague of crypt lice has invaded the cemetery. I'd go myself, but I need to watch my Olympics. 5 lice should be enough.
All right. But then you have to tell me what's going on. See you later.
Okay, because of all the dialogues being voice acted, which is nice, I don't talk much during the dialogues, because basically I could read out the option I'm choosing, but then the character reads it out again, basically. So, I'm usually quiet during the dialogue scenes. Okay, let's go to the cemetery. I don't think...
So?
Do we have any money? No, we don't. So there's no point in trying to buy anything anyway. It would seem a little strange if we had much money anyway, since...
Why would he need the shells of crypt lice?
Don't ask me. We must trust him and withstand the urge to learn the truth.
Is that what he said? Certainly sounds like him.
Slay at least 5 crypt lice. Afterwards, move your party to the stairs at the back of the battle map. You can highlight those hexes by pressing V. So again, V is interactive stuff. That's where we have to get after we've killed at least 5 of those guys, and I suspect they'll respawn. Now, you go here. What spells did you have? Witch's Bile. Poison damage. Let's... we don't have so many points. I also have... I have Witch's Spit, so I have a little bit of a healing ability. No strengthening abilities. Slight weakening ability. I think I'll go for Witch's Bile level 2. No range, okay. Well then, let's just wait. At least these guys don't explode, which is nice. And now I should be okay to do the witches thing. Damage, Witch's Bile level 2. Okay, get over here. Now I should be... Nope. Some random place. Witch's Bile level 2. And now I can actually hit things. Let's go for that one. Yep, it's now stunned. And might as well attack this one. Well, that was terrible. And all of these crypt lice are already low on health, it seems. I've only attacked 2 of them so far, and all of them are damaged slightly. Interesting. I guess let's do the witches thing again on this guy. Okay, he resisted the knockdown. And another one just... Well, I don't think it just spawned, but another one is up there. Okay, how much do my normal attacks do? 6 damage, that's not too bad. Except Aurelia's not doing so fine. Should probably keep her out of trouble. So take a few steps back and do the Witch's Spit on yourself. And the crypt lice don't seem to have very good AI.
Bastard!
Okay, doesn't really matter. Well, darn. There's one up here which I can take into account. I don't know, does it tell me anywhere how many I've already killed? Might be interesting to know. And now you can have a Witch's Spit, Witch's Bile level 1. Ah, resisting the stun. Well, that's not nice. I don't like missing. Naturally. Well, at least that worked. I think I only killed 2 crypt lice so far. And I took a wound. Wow. Well, at least that worked. Okay.
That's disgusting.
5 lice are enough, Lysander said.
The things you do for your friends.
Yes, indeed. And now they respawn, obviously. Now we're also pretty much done. Now I only have to get my guys back to safety. Actually, not my guys, my gals, but you get the point. Same difference, really. Okay, and since there's nothing else to do, you can protect yourself, heal yourself, you know what I mean.
That was good! Maybe that will help us.
And there we go. Let's go back to Lysander.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Now, will you tell me what this is all about?
The crown of alchemy. Transforming something worthless into something valuable. There is beauty in all that is ugly. Under a magnifying glass, even the most beautiful face will dissolve into a horribly blemished surface. It's a good thing humans are so blind. The truth would destroy us. Here. It is done.
A gem?
More beautiful than a gem. And yet completely worthless. Do you think Eleanor will like it?
Nine guilds share the rulership over Mengbilla. They say the Poisoners Guild is the most respectable among them. Boron, the god of the dead, watches over the city. They call him the Prince of the Gods here. Somewhere in this labyrinth I'll find Lysander. And the answers to my questions.
Very interesting.
I don't understand. Why aren't you rejoicing? We're free! Mengbilla is ours for the taking! We should be gathering riches! Or looking for our friend Helia Monterey to avenge Niam!
And the torturer, Lysander's companion, are you sure he's a disciple of the Dark God?
Well, he left us this booklet, The 13 Encomia of the Nameless One. A fascinating read.
You're reading it?
Here and there. By the way, lass, did I tell you how good you look without that mask?
Okay, lots and lots of options. Let's go through them.
What about that name? When Lysander and his torturer were questioning you, they wanted to hear a name.
The name of the Nameless One, perhaps.
I have no idea what Lysander wanted of me. And I don't know anything about a name. Did he tell you anything, Aurelia?
No.
Blast. I was hoping you knew more than me. Why did Urias send you to Mengbilla?
I was supposed to follow Lysander. Urias thinks he broke into the ancient tomb.
The excavation site no one is allowed to enter.
Whatever Lysander encountered there, something must have happened to him. Perhaps he's even less innocent of Eleanor's death than he thinks. Or pretends to be. Don't you remember anything? At all?
There was a wolf. Some kind of madness came over me. I was in Urias's park. I don't recall why or to what end. The princess was lying on the ground. not moving. The wolf was hunched over her. I killed it. Then everything went black. The servants all agreed that I had killed Princess Eleanor.
And the wolf?
They all say they didn't see it. Lysander is up to something, and I'm sure he has answers.
You said you ran into him?
In the Bishdaria quarter, near the Temple of Hesindi. I meant to confront him, but he seemed to have lost his mind. He sent the city guard after me. I tried to get away, but the Monterey's were faster. And before I knew it, I was the latest arena attraction.
Why did you flee? What did you have to hide?
Lysander has good connections to the Alchemist's Guild. My word against his has no weight in this town.
The word of a witch, you mean?
In our travels we encountered a scholar. She told us there were more victims of the same affliction that befell Niam's sister. Apparently the Temple of Hesinde is looking into the matter.
Right. And your alchemist buddy did something to Niam's sister.
Then we should start our inquiries at the Temple of Hesindi.
Okay. I think we're through, pretty much.
All right then. Welcome to Mengbilla.
Yay! Lots of stuff to do. Dreamweed Quarter, Courtesan's Quarter, Alchemist's Quarter, there's a merchant here. Okay. Well, Aurelia only has 450 AP, but the rest of us have quite a lot now.
Senorita.
Let's look at the merchant first. Do I want to sell anything? Yeah, I think I'll sell the short bow. Yeah, the short bow can go. The broadsword. No, I have to check my character's equipment first. So this will be a little boring, I guess, now. Well, it'll be the usual thing. I'll do my character's equipment and upgrades and such. So if you don't enjoy that, or if you find that boring, this is goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Well, goodbye sounds like a big word, but this is goodbye for the episode. Okay, for those that stay, I have a heavier saber sword thing, slave death, but it appears to have more initiative. Yeah, so I think I'll use that. I'm carrying way too much, by the way. I also have a two-handed slave death, which does 6 to 16. Let's go to weapon set 2 to have a better comparison. Okay, so it does more damage. It has more initiative, but that's about it. I think I'll stick to the bastard sword, if only for the novelty of the name armor. Nothing really interesting here. No. Okay, let's ignore him. Actually, the only thing I really have left over is a spear, and I think it's the one. It's not the same as I already have, but it's worse. It does 4 to 9 damage, the one I have does 5 to 10. Okay. Second weapon set, however. He's not going to use axes anymore. Yep. Because axes support power blow as a sort of special combat ability, and the swords actually support death blow, feint, targeted stab, and power blow, and actually have a lot of these. Wasn't it shift and click to equip? No, it's right click to equip. There we go. So that's his second slot set now, second weapon set. Not sure if I'll end up using it, but you never know. Do I have any new gloves? No, I don't. Now Aurelia, what are you carrying? You're obviously a mage, so nothing metallic. Oh, you're definitely getting boots. No, wait. The boots are metallic, so you're not getting boots. You already have pants, and I don't actually have anything else except for the small belt. In terms of weapons, you're running a dagger. Okay, I want you to put the dagger in weapon set 2 instead, and weapon set 1 you'll be using a longbow and hunting arrows. Because I want someone who can use a bow. And I already have Zoberan as my primary caster, so I think that'll be okay. Items, you will get 2 weak astral potions for the moment. Still have some better ones, but that's fine. Major Book of Abjurations. So I think I just used that. Did it do anything? I don't even know. Might have, might not have. Oh, I still have woodworms. Interesting. Now let's close this. Now let's go to the merchant and sell her some things. Bandages and provisions. Provisions are heavy, but can't do much about it. Quest items, I believe, are always weightless. And the rest of this stuff shouldn't really weigh much. Piece of black metal. Well, that's very interesting, but I'm not sure if I already missed the relevant quests. You sell... Well, you do sell some things, but... Yeah, I'll wait for the moment, not buying anything. I don't think it'll go anywhere that quickly. So, I'm also selling all this armor here. Putting me below the limit again, that's very nice. And weapons, I'm selling the broadsword here. Selling the buckler, this bad spear. Should have 2 leather shields to sell. Slave death can also go, I guess, and the great slave death too. And then there's 2 cleavers. Yeah, that'll put me well below my maximum, that's good. And now there's character sheets to go through. I might make this run a little longer, but these are important now. You're obviously... Aurelia's obviously a caster. But I think if anything I'll spec her into bows. So I was told that might work out, and I'll just put all her points into bow usage for now. Might not be the best of ideas, but I'll go with it. Because I want an archer. Niam has been very, very useful a lot of times, so... That's good. Now... I would need to spec you into swords and sabers to make you able to really use your dual-wielding style. But, wow, you have more dexterity than strength. Interesting. I think I'll spec a point of strength or 2, and then I'll leave the rest for, yes. Don't have any special abilities I can learn because I don't have any trainers here. As in people who train me, not as in the shoes. All of this I think I'll leave as it is for now, and put the remaining points into swords and sabers. Like 8-6, sounds like a good balance. Same as I have with spears, actually. Now, Zoberan. You have spells. Let me see, the Balm of Healing. At level 3 it already heals wounds. At level 4 it actually becomes healing over time, and it doesn't say it heals wounds anymore. So for the moment I think I'll leave it as it is. I'm never really using those buffs or anything of that sort, so let me check out the Fireball. It definitely become quite expensive, but it would also do more damage. Similarly, for the final level, okay, so this one just gets better. There's no major change in functionality. But I actually prefer the single target burst of flame, but pushing that to the next level will make it a cone-shaped area, not a single target effect. So, don't really see anything I want here. So I'll go for his charisma. I think he needed... Was it special abilities? Yeah, he needed 15 charisma for the increased astral regeneration. So I'll just spec that and leave it as it is. Norim. You already have 16 strength, but I'll go 17. Yes, I want to confirm that change. You're using axes and maces mostly, so I'll spec a point into that as well, but I'll go 10-8. Oh, it's maxed out! Yay! So, level 18 is maximum for weapon skills, apparently. That's cool. Let's check out the talents. Do I want anything here? Oh! Got an achievement for that. Master of Arms. I'm not certain they get recorded, by the way. It's always a little weird with the overlay. Sometimes Steam overlay gets recorded, sometimes not. And I might want to save money for... Actually... I don't want him to go dual wielding. It's kind of pointless. Okay, Master Archer looks interesting, but not really for me. I'm just looking if I have any skills that I really want that I don't have the stat requirements for. Okay, well these aren't too bad, but I would need a lot of intuition and agility, so I don't think they are really available for the moment. I have this one I'm able to do technically. I would need more courage for hammer blow and more courage for liberating blow. You know what, I'll just keep the points, save them up for now. Valyria, weapon talents, you're using swords and sabers, so I'll max that out as well and go a little more balanced on her. 9-9 sounds good. Shame I wasted those points, I guess. Looking at talents, I'm not so certain I need any of these. I'm not certain if the survival bonus stacks if I have multiple characters having survival high enough. If those bonuses stack and make provisions cheaper and lighter. Don't think so. It would seem a little strange. So that's fine. I have 16 strength as well, so maybe it'll be nice to... Charisma would give advantages in dialogues, but since I kind of use my whole party in dialogues, I think I should be okay. I don't want to flat out increase vitality further, so I think I'll go... I think I'll wait. It might not be smart to leave my character so weak, but I just don't really know what to spec at this point, so I guess that's it. So yeah, I'll end it here. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye!